The Recto Bank ramming mishap that saw a Chinese militia/fishing vessel hit and sink a Filipino fishing boat and its crew of 22 in the nation's waters and exclusive economic zone has a positive perspective to draw from. It has paved the way for an expedited drafting of a code of conduct between ASEAN member states and China to include a likely pact on safety in navigation, maritime search and rescue ops, and joint fisheries and oil exploration development. So claims a pundit who also throws in his 2 cents worth over the politics entailed and the realignment of political alliances as a result of the president's endorsement of a shared rule for the lower house's top post. In this report from PTV's Patrick De Jesus.
Experts trust the actions of President Rodrigo Duterte toward the issues in the West Philippine Sea, particularly the Recto Bank incident. They added that the Chinese fishing vessel's alleged ramming of the fishing boat of Filipino fisherfolk should be based on facts and not hearsays. Politicizing the incident was also criticized because it is being used to damage the relationship between the Philippines and China.
You have an incident that should have been treated as an maritime incident at the start, but actually started out as a diplomatic and political issue. That's why I'm not surprised that it continues up to now.
Ongoing negotiations between China and ASEAN countries show good signs to have a code of conduct in the disputed territories in South China Sea, which includes agreement on safety and navigation, maritime search and rescue operations. Analysts say it shows that the countries are valuing more the cooperation rather than the dispute. That's why incidents like in Recto Bank shouldn't affect Philippine and China relations.
Ayaw nila na ang insidente na ito na para sa China ay ordinary lang ay makaapekto.
We have to look at the relations more than the disputes because our relations with China, for instance, is much broader, much larger, and much deeper than the West Philippine Sea.
Meanwhile, on the House speakership issue, experts believe that the endorsement of President Duterte of Taguig Representative Alan Peter Cayetano is an agreement of the majority coalition. The endorsement doesn't also mean that the president is controlling the lower house. They added that Cayetano as a House Speaker can greatly help in the move for a change in the Constitution following President Duterte's endorsement.
Ang House may sarili ng version dati. Ang Senado talaga ang battleground. Kaya malaki ang advantage ni Congressman Cayetano kasi galing siya doon eh.
Patrick De Jesus for The Nation.
Beyond the headlines,
it's news with a different perspective.
Before the day ends,
for events that shape our views and impacts the world around us.
we keep you up to speed.
With Richmond Cruz and Charms Espina. PTV News Headlines, your comprehensive nightly news source, only here.